February 18th, Wednesday. City tightly shut. Joshua 6, verse 1 to 7. Now Jericho was tightly shut up because of the Israelites. No one went out and no one came in. Jesus said that if you believe you've already received what you prayed for, it will be done. When you believe the accurate covenant and pray, the answer has already come and the fulfillment begins after that. As you live your life, you face situations that seem absolutely impossible. Yet, God's absolute plan is hidden within this, so you can see the absolute possibility that God does. Opening the eyes to see this is worship and prayer. The most important answer of prayer is breaking down the forces of darkness, disasters, and Satan's Jericho. If you don't come out of the darkness, there's no use even if Exodus took place. For 40 years, God kept the Israelites in the wilderness and gave them Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Then He commanded them to bring down Jericho. Bringing down Jericho was possible only by God's power, and He also taught them how it would be done. 1. Hold on to and follow the absolute evidence. God told them to follow the Ark of the Covenant. During Exodus, He told them to march around Jericho, holding onto the evidence from Exodus and the wilderness. Because of the Israelites, Jericho was tightly shut and no one went in or out. God said that He had already handed Jericho, its king, and its warrior over to Joshua. 2. Go towards the absolute goal. They must heal the spiritual problems and the land of Canaan, in which was turned into an idolatrous nation by the 7 tribes. They were to go change the 31 kings, the leader of idol worship. Not only that, but they were also to go to the land of Canaan to restore the land and carry out world evangelization. This was God's absolute goal. 3. March without saying anything. God told them to place the 7 priests in front of the Ark of the Covenant and to let the armed men go ahead of it. He said the walls of the city would collapse when everyone shouted together at once after hearing the trumpets on the last day. For this, there had to be people who remained. The people who entered Canaan included Joshua and Caleb, even though they saw the land of Egypt, the posterity who were born in the wilderness, and Rahab the prostitute and her family. Dear God, may today be an important day. May today be the day Jericho and the castle of darkness crumble down. Since I'm incapable, may you crumble down the castle of darkness before the Ark of the Covenant. In Jesus Christ's name I pray, Amen.